Hi there guys, hope you're all well. Welcome back to the channel. This is quite an interesting article that I read about the other day, but I'm only just deciding to film it now, I guess. I just wanted to have a couple of days off of filming and doing anything like that. Very strange article, this one. So this is from The Independent, so it's a UK newspaper. So the Bank of America, from my understanding the biggest bank in America, have said that there is a 20 to 50% chance that we live in a simulated reality. With that being said, I shall read the article here. So Bank of America analysts think there's a 50% chance we live in the Matrix. Reports cites SpaceX founder Elon Musk and Oxford philosophy professor Nick Bostrom. Analysts at Bank of America have reportedly suggested there is a 20 to 50% chance our world is a Matrix-style virtual reality and everything we experience is just a simulation. The report, which was issued to clients, also implies even if our world was an illusion, we would never know about it. Bank of America Merrill Lynch backed up the claims by citing comments from leading philosophers, scientists, and other thinkers. It is conceivable that with advancements in artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and computing power, members of future civilizations could have decided to run a simulation of their ancestors, the report stated. The analysts took inspiration from inventor and SpaceX founder Elon Musk, who believes there is a high probability the world is part of an artificial intelligence created by a future civilization. Its claims also appealed to the work of a philosophy professor from the University of Oxford in 2003. Professor Nick Bostrom concluded there is significant possibility we live in a simulation. Astrophysicist Neil deGrasse Tyson also maintains the likelihood of the universe being a simulation may be very high. Philosophers dating back to the 16th century, notably René Descartes, have suggested we cannot rely on our sense experience to perceive the world. The Bank of America's report, which was looking at the implications of virtual reality, explained, many scientists, philosophers, and business leaders believe that there is a 20 to 50% probability that humans are already living in a computer-simulated virtual world. In April 2016, researchers gathered at the American Museum of Natural History to debate this notion. The argument is that we are already approaching photorealistic 3D simulations that millions of people can simultaneously participate in. In the 1999 film The Matrix, humans live in a simulated reality created by machines to control the human population. Okay, so I watched a short video of Elon Musk explaining why he believes that there is such a high percentage that we could be living in a simulated reality. And personally, I think that logically it does make somewhat sense. Again, I still don't know what this is that we call a world, but it does make sense when you think. So I'll try and explain it how he explained it. When you think, we first of all started off with Pong, which was a very basic video game about 40 years ago. So it's a rectangle and a dot. For those of you that remember the game, it's basically like a game of ping pong table tennis, where two blocks move up and down and they have to hit a little dot on the other side. We now have, as it said, photo or near photorealistic graphics in computers now, in sports games and what have you. So that's in a 40-year period, which is not even a modicum of time on the evolution scale, so to speak. So if you were to minus the rate by, let's say, even 1,000 times what it currently is increasing at, what would you have in 1,000 years, in 10,000 years? We've already got augmented reality coming now. So things like Pokemon Go, where you can hold your phone up and you can see a Pokemon around. You've also got the Oculus Rift type games where you put on a virtual reality headset and then you're in a different world. this is what we have now. So that's in a 40-year period. So there's also a game I've seen. I can't remember the name of it, but you basically create a world, and then that creates a world within a world within a world, kind of an Inception type game, I guess. You've also got games like The Sims, where the little people in The Sims kind of somewhat develop personalities and want to shower and want to do little jobs and things like that. And again, if you think of that as a rudimental scale compared to us now, there is nothing really to definitively say that we are not a sim in a game. We could, what we call our creator, our architect, our god, could be some kid with amazing technology that we are just a character in their game. I'm just filming this because I've learned how to do that within a game. It could be. I think it's completely plausible. I'm not saying that I 100% believe in it, but I can't discount it. Especially when you've got things like the Mandela effect that have recently, or I say recently, taken place. I think that's gone back way longer than we even know. But with the Mandela effect, for those of you that are tuning into this that don't know about the Mandela effect, you have to look at that. For any of my subscribers that know about the Mandela effect, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. It is somewhat like a glitch in the Matrix. I mean, there's many theories as to what that is. Whether it's a higher ascension, whether it's alien intervention, whether it's merged worlds, transfer of energy, whatever you want to call it. There is a glitch. There's something going on. Could it be a glitch within a simulation? That's a possibility that I thought of a few months back. But then after seeing this from the Bank of America, which again, it's a bank. These sort of studies I would have thought would have been philosophical, scientific, sort of physics-based studies. So why a bank is doing it, I'm not quite sure. I'd probably have to look into this a bit more. But I think it's very plausible. Let me know what you guys think, whether you think that there is a possibility we live in a simulation. Again, I'm not saying I believe in it. I'm not saying I disbelieve in it. I think that it's definitely plausible. And if so, are we like little video game characters that need to go up levels? Our energy depletes, so we need to sleep. We gain new skills. I don't know. I'm just thinking here, guys. But let me know what you think. Yeah, comment, subscribe, like, share, tell your mum, your nan, your granddad, your dog, tell everyone. That's all from me, guys. So thanks a lot for your time. Cheers. Bye.